Have you ever noticed how small but significant changes can reveal so much about someone's inner world? These unconscious messages often go unnoticed, but they say a lot about the connection between mind, body, and spirit. From a radiant glow to a graceful posture, and even an enticing change in voice, every detail tells a story. In this video, we'll look at the fascinating signs of recent intimacy and discover the profound effects it has on the body, emotions, and spirit. Each part adds to what we know about these small changes in mood, body language, appearance, and other things, all based on science and real-life examples. Trust us until the end, and you'll understand why her skin shines with a serene glow. Her body language and stance convey a sense of inner peace, and the sudden and loud changes in her voice, along with the subtle yet telling changes in her hairstyle and clothing, radiate a magnetic energy of a high mood that resonates with everyone around her. Before long, you'll recognize these signs and understand the beauty and complexity of human connection. Let's get into it and find out what's causing these quiet changes. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and activate the bell. Click the bell to stay updated on all of our new videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you like the video, please leave a comment. If not, please leave a 0. Your feedback is essential to me because it helps me make better videos that are more relevant to your interests. Allow us to begin. Some women exhibit an obvious beauty in Chapter 1, the secret glow of radiance and relaxation. It's subtle but mesmerizing, and it's simple to miss until you look more closely. One of the most striking indications of recent intimacy is the transformation of her skin, which appears to radiate light from within. This radiant change isn't just a coincidence, it's the result of a complex symphony of physiological magic that starts during an intimate encounter. When a woman feels the powerful connection of intimacy, her body releases a cascade of feel-good hormones such as endorphins and oxytocin. These aren't just any chemicals, they are nature's own elixir of bliss and tranquility. Endorphins fill her body, making her feel positive and reducing stress. Oxytocin, the well-known bonding hormone, makes her feel emotionally connected and calm. Together, these hormones do amazing things for her mind and skin, relaxing her facial muscles and giving her skin a natural glow. This ethereal glow often covers her face and neck, which are the parts of her body that are most likely to experience subtle changes in blood flow and relaxation. Her skin may look smoother, softer, and full of a new vitality, as if she had just come back from a relaxing spa treatment. The calmness in her face shows that she is deeply relaxed and at peace, and her features reflect an almost angelic tranquility. The soft blush on her cheeks is a sign of the better blood flow that's happening inside her, and the general brightness of her skin shows how content she is. However, this glow also carries an aura of renewal. Plus, the mix of hormones going through her veins makes her look rested, like she just got the best sleep of her life. The rush of fresh blood keeps her skin moist and healthy, fostering a sense of health and vitality. It amplifies the profound mental and physical alleviation she has experienced. IED, such a change is more than just the surface. It radiates confidence, happiness, and allure. It's a captivating mix of physical beauty and mental depth, a glow that says a lot without saying a word. Have you ever seen this amazing sign in someone you know, or maybe even in yourself? Let's learn more about this fascinating subject. Share your thoughts and experiences in the sections below. Your answers may help others understand this subtle but profound phenomenon. Chapter 2. The smart change in posture and body language. Something beautiful about the way women walk is mesmerizing. After feeling the deep emotional and physical connection of intimacy, her posture and body language change in subtle but meaningful ways, showing a newfound blend of confidence and tranquility that's difficult to miss. Often subtle, these changes vividly depict her experiences. Her inner state is a picture of tension released, stress dissolved, and a serene calm that radiates outward. A woman's posture often softens and becomes more fluid after a sexual meeting, as if the weight of the world has temporarily lifted. It might look like she's not trying too hard when she moves. She exudes a relaxed ease that contrasts with the rigidity that stress can induce. You may notice her sitting more comfortably, relaxing with a light air of casualness, or even leaning in to talk with a natural willingness to connect. Her movements may be more deliberate and slower, and she gives off an obvious air of calm and confidence. This change doesn't happen by chance. It's the body's natural chemistry at work as endorphins flood the system and relieve stress. Oxytocin and other powerful hormones work like nature's stress relievers to make you feel deeply relaxed and grateful. The bonding hormone enhances this state by fostering a sense of safety and connection. This makes us stand in a way that is both confident and welcoming. Your shoulders might look less stiff if you look at her body language. She seems to be at ease with herself and the world around her. Her neck is more relaxed, and even her breathing seems deeper and quieter. There's a beautiful serenity and quiet confidence about her that hints of balance and harmony. Her speech might be slower, but she might say things with a calmness that draws people in, or she might seem more interested and open to talks, giving off a sense of warmth and connection. This change isn't just about relaxing, it's also a sign of mental renewal. When you feel physically free and emotionally at peace at the same time, you have a special energy that's difficult to ignore. These changes can be minor, but they're there. Those who pay close attention can witness this beautiful transformation. This is a manifestation of the intricate interplay between the mind, body, and spirit. Have you seen this intriguing change in someone else, or maybe even in yourself? These moments of connection and release show us so much about how closeness deeply affects the human spirit. If you enjoy this look at subtle yet powerful signs, please consider liking this video, as it helps us continue to create meaningful and interesting content for you. Also, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your point of view could add more depth to this fascinating topic. One of the interesting signs of a new relationship is the seductive change in her voice, a subtle message that most people may not notice. Allure is a change in her voice, even if it seems odd. The intensity of the experience causes changes in the body. After an intimate meeting, a woman's voice may sound a little drier, deeper, or even warmer. This subtle shift reflects the physical and mental connection she has just experienced. This is due to the physical exertion and deep, intense breathing that occur during intimacy. This effort can temporarily relax the vocal cords, making her voice sound sultry and velvety. This effect is particularly noticeable in women whose voices typically have higher-pitched or clearer tones. The contrast intensifies, making the deeper resonance nearly impossible to ignore for those who are sensitive to it. Imagine conversing with her before you met her. Her voice was light and melodic. However, upon hearing her afterward, you'll notice a warmth, richness, and depth that was absent before. It's as if her voice carries. The sounds of the vulnerability, link, and release. She has just been through this alteration in tone not only reflects her elevated emotional and physical condition, but also underscores the profound connection between the body and soul. The beauty of this change lies in how subtle it is. It's not an obvious shift, but one that, when noticed, can reveal a world of emotional and physical nuances. This change isn't just about the voice cords, it's an expression of the closeness between two people. You can hear the bond she just shared in a soft whisper. Have you ever noticed this mesmerizing change in someone close to you, or maybe even in your own voice? It's a fascinating reminder of how deeply intimacy affects us, touching even the most unexpected parts of our being. If you found this exploration interesting, please like this video. It helps us bring you more content that delves into the subtleties of human connection. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Feel free to share your thoughts or stories, and let's keep this conversation going. Part 4. The small clues that hairdo and clothes give a woman's looks often show how she's feeling and what she's thinking, and after an intimate meeting, small changes in her hairstyle or clothes can quietly show what she just went through. If you are still watching this video and find the lessons helpful, please leave a comment below letting me know that you are still watching. For instance, following intimacy, her hair might appear slightly untidy, evoking the soft, tousled appearance of someone engrossed in a passionate and intimate moment. Her once neatly arranged hair may fall loosely around her face, enhancing her natural beauty. She might unconsciously run her fingers through her hair more often than usual, as if she were trying to get things back in order while also enjoying how imperfect she is right now. This gentle disarray isn't just about how she looks. It's also a reflection of the energy and intensity of her feelings. It's an outward sign of the world she's carrying. Her clothes can also tell a subtle story. It is possible that her shirt is not fitting properly on you, or that her dress has an unusual crease that was not present previously. She may smooth her clothes over and over again in a half-hearted attempt to look as put together as she usually is, making small moves like adjusting her necklace. Fixing her earrings or straightening her skirt may seem like a simple thing, but it often shows that she is trying to balance how vulnerable she feels about the recent event with how calm she seems on the outside. These moments of quiet self-awareness show how intimacy can change not only her emotions, but also how she relates to her body. For example, her posture might change from being straight and structured to slouching, showing that she is deeply relaxed and free of tension. She might also carry herself differently, with her body language becoming more open and friendly, as if she is still basking in the afterglow of emotional and physical connection. Her movements might seem slower, more deliberate, and tinged with a sense of ease and comfort. She may also neglect to brush her hair or dress, yet she may exhibit small gestures of calm and happiness that transcend the physical realm. These changes show something much deeper. They are the body's way of expressing the relief, joy, and security that come from having such a deep connection with another person. This change is about being yourself, not about flaws. The softness in her posture, the creases in her clothes, and the slight twist in her hair are all beautiful reminders of her humanity and the depth of her experience. They tell a story of weakness and strength, of giving up and finding fulfillment, and of the balance between the inner and outer self. These signs may seem fleeting or unimportant, but they hold a lot of meaning for those who choose to notice them. They give a rare look at the complicated relationship between the emotional and physical. They reveal the depth of their connection when they are in close proximity. We can better understand the beauty and complexity of human connection when we carefully watch these changes. Have you ever paid attention to these small but noticeable changes in a close friend or even yourself? Despite their small size, these details show how intimacy can change body and spirit. If this exploration of human connection speaks to you, please show your support by liking this video. Your participation helps us go deeper into topics that celebrate the deep complexities of life and relationships. As always, we invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your point of view could add a new layer of understanding to this beautiful conversation. Let's find the magic in the quiet parts of life together. The fifth effect, the glow of a better mood, is one of the most obvious and noticeable effects of intimacy. A woman's mood improves after a highly satisfying encounter. She often gives off an infectious energy that changes her behavior, and it's not just happiness. There's an almost otherworldly happiness in her voice, in her actions, and in her face. This better mood isn't just a short-term change in how you feel. It demonstrates her true happiness and health, a result of powerful chemicals at work within her. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good chemical, plays a pivotal role in this transformation. During and after intimacy, dopamine floods her body, making her feel a wave of pleasure and contentment. This isn't just happiness on the surface. She feels deeply satisfied and fulfilled, and it might light up her whole being. She might smile and come back to you. As she smiles, her eyes shine with a clear warmth that makes you feel like everything is okay in the world. The energy she gives off can be magnetic, drawing people into her circle. She laughs more often and without holding back, and her tone of voice may even sound like she's singing because she's so joyful. She doesn't plan or force this happiness. It's a natural reaction to the chemical and mental harmony in her body. Dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins all work together to make her feel calm, connected, and elated. You may notice that her movements become more open and honest. Her movements became smoother and lighter. You can't help but notice how joyful she is, whether she's singing a tune, talking animatedly, or just smiling to herself. She exudes joy and appears to be enjoying herself. Interestingly, her positive mood can spread and make everyone around her feel better. This change usually happens without her being aware of it. She's not projecting it on purpose. It's a natural, unplanned reaction from her body and mind, a lovely mix of biology and feeling. The glow of her positive mood often shows through in her sparkling eyes, even when she tries to keep up a calm front. She often displays a change in her voice, soft laughter, or uncontrollable excitement. The strength of this mood shift can vary, but it's even more telling when seen with other signs, like changes in her appearance or body language. These subtle cues paint a complete picture of the profound effect intimacy can have on her well-being and outlook. Have you ever seen such a remarkable transformation in someone you care about, or maybe even in yourself? It serves as a fascinating reminder of the profound connections between our emotions, bodies, and interactions. Please remember to like this movie. Your support helps us keep making videos that explore the beautiful complexities of human connection. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your contributions and experiences really make these conversations more interesting, and we'd love to hear from you. We've learned a lot about how intimacy affects the body and mind, from glowing skin to graceful body language, an alluring voice, and a positive mood. Now it's your turn to reflect on what you've learned from this video, and most importantly, what's one thing you plan to use in your own life? We look forward to hearing from you. Tell us what you think in the space below. Your point of view is crucial to this conversation. If you liked this movie, please click like to show your support. Please share it with someone who might find it as fascinating as you did. Also, please subscribe to our channel for more videos that explore the beautiful complexities of life and relationships. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Shining Star 4.